Hey folks, H2 reporting back on the F3 channel. Hey, I appreciate you joining me here on the channel where we're going to discuss some of the things I think you need to know in order to become a millionaire. So, hey, I just want to, briefly talk about some of the things that didn't go as planned in my life. So, I've had a number of aspirations of doing several things, and but there are three primary things I really thought was going to happen for me that didn't pan out. Early on, I started reading financial information, and I was reading everything I could get my hands on, and I thought, I am destined to be a stockbroker on Wall Street. I would have done anything to be a stockbroker on Wall Street. I probably would have worked for free for a little while because I was confident that I was going to be successful on Wall Street. Well, one thing led to another. I applied for jobs, didn't know anybody up there. So didn't have any inside scoop, but that did not work out for me. I didn't get even an interview to be a stockbroker up there. So that didn't work out so well. The next thing I thought I wanted to do is to be an engineer in a lab in Silicon Valley out in California. I got a background in electronics, and, again, you read some stuff and you start dreaming and you start imagining, and I could see myself working in the lab. I could even see myself wearing the white lab coat, the white hairnet, the gloves and everything, working in this silicon lab out in California. Well, again, I applied, got a whole lot of Dear John letters. Sometimes I didn't hear anything back. That never worked out. I don't know why, but it never worked out. I even thought about just, moving out there and seeing if I could make some inroads, being local opposed to trying to do long distance job search. Well, that cost money. And it was big time risky, so I didn't do that. And then the last thing here, and this has been pretty recent, I thought that I could do good as an executive of a large firm. And so, I'm kind of a business nut, and I really wanted to try my hands at executive management. And I applied, I looked, I searched, nothing, zero, nada, nothing. And so, in some sense, kind of felt a little bit bad that, I didn't get to do the things I wanted to do. And so this is just as recent as last year. I'm thinking, man, I'm not, I'm, over 50 years old, and maybe that was the problem. They didn't want an old guy, but anyway, just last year, thinking to myself, man, I'm not going to get to do what I wanted to do. And then I just had to take some stock. Wait a minute. I'm a millionaire. I don't need your job. I can start my own firm. I've had my own firm. I have my own firm. Why am I trying to work for somebody else in their office when I can have my own office? I had to slap myself around. But anyway, so once I came to my senses, I was like, you know what? I'm happy with the job I have. I'm happy with the people I work with. I only work 8 hours a day, and then I have extra time, after that 8 hours to go do some other stuff. And I'm getting paid pretty good, if I must say so myself. But, I just think I had more potential out there. But anyway, the point is this. Even though life may not take you where you think you are destined to be, that is no excuse why you can't be successful. So what I want you to do is to take stock in the things that you have been good at and the things that are good around you, and not necessarily be content with it, but maybe where you supposed to be is where you are. Anyway, that's all H2. That's my opinion. And that's all H2 got for you today. So you have a great day and a super weekend.